in Krasnoyarsk territory for 20 days, packed in a factory box and a package, but everything came whole. I checked on the car exhaust. Sensor is triggered. Readings scale up to 999. Sensors squeak without ceasing, and even when removed from the exhaust and stands in the fresh air is not, it stops pounding. You can reset only pulling out the battery. I do not know if it's normal that it does not drop to zero, but that is what it is. I think it works. The sound of the siren is very loud. Shipping fast. Seller recommend.
Corresponds to the description. Powered by the battery ampersand quote krona quote. Delivery is not super fast. The extradition was in Pyaterovka.
It works in test mode. I will add a review after the start of the heating season.
Super fast delivery, 13 days to Moscow. The sensors of course ampersand quit find 10 differences ampersand quit, but they work like normal. Tried with a cigarette, works in 5 to 7 seconds.
Delivery to Kazan for a month. In the work has not yet been checked. Checked only that turned on.
It's fine. Fast delivery. 16 days before Samara. The sensors are flashing and eating. I don't think they will let down. Bought 2 PCS apartment with gas column, kitchen and bathroom. In urban stores, exactly the same, only with the logo. Are 2 to 3 times more expensive. Happy with the purchase. I recommend.
The parcel came in 2 weeks. It was very pleased. I put the batteries in the device. The display lit up and the test signal sounded. No more tests until I did. I'll check later in action. If there are problems, then I'll unsubscribe.
Bought 2 different sizes, which is twice as expensive. Both work. Checking hookah. The one that works the most expensive before over the coals, almost instantly. If smoke blows directly on them, they work at the same time. It seemed to me that this was due to the fact that the large sensor is better ventilated. The gas gets into it earlier. Resume both work. I'm happy. The device is real, works for her. 363 hours a month before Kirov, 1- in the steam room. The display stopped showing, apparently due to humidity, but the sounds were correct. I checked the closure of the shutter on the pipe.
The goods came in time. I recommend the seller. The goods are packed well. To the Samara region less than a month. Sensor working. Checked from the exhaust pipe auto.
The box was slightly jammed. The device was not damaged. 3-finger batteries are needed. I checked on the paper. Yelled like a rock. Purchase is happy.
Very quickly. Appearance 5. Working capacity account is certified. Came fast. The quality is good. Seller advise.
Works the thing. Put the sensor under the exhaust pipe of the car. Zashkalo for 990 and squeaked. The test button, if you click, check the fiddle fix, and then shows the numbers with on the digital display. Useful thing. I will hang near the stove. Apologize, but tests with the stove will not be before autumn winter.
Everything is fine. I checked with the stove. With an open door, everything works. You can take it. The seller is well done. Sent quickly. Everything is whole. See how much will work. Corresponds to the description. Ordered 2708, received 1409. Working capacity did not check. Shipping for a month. The sensor works. The purchase is satisfied.
Shipping from China for 2 weeks, without batteries. Insert batteries. The device is immediately ready to work. Hung closer to the ceiling. As recommended, the display did not display anything. Only blinked the LED every 30 seconds. When he rubbed the stove and closed the flap, there were numbers on the display. When the set value is reached, it will start signaling. Great device. Recommend.
Excellent, works exactly on Pro2. Checked on the Russian stove. The siren is loud for the house is enough. Now I focus on him at the top of the furnace. Delivery is very fast.
Checked for smoke from the stove. Works. Colorado or Co2. I don't know.
Doubt in the stated characteristics remained.
The box is slightly crumpled, but inside everything is whole. The signal is loud. Seller recommend.
Okay, very fast. Everything matches the description. Actually, haven't tried yet.
I installed batteries. It seems to be working. I have not checked yet.
Delivery 3 weeks. Tracked all the way. The quality is normal. I haven't checked the monoxide yet.
Delivery is very fast. Less than 2 weeks. Everything works fine. Very loud alarm. In standby mode. The screen goes off and every 30 seconds the green LED flashes.
Received today. All fine. Many thanks. Item perfect. Delivered in time expected ampersand help. Thanks. Recommended.
The thing is useful in the farm.
Product approval with the description, not SPROVZAN, but I hope that is working properly.
A good and necessary thing. It works on testimony about 280 in standby mode. The indicator flashes green with a frequency of about 40 seconds. Works when triggered quite loudly. There are no complaints about the materials of manufacture and quality of assembly. Batteries in the kit do not go. The seller is excellent, sociable and responsible. Good transaction support. Fast processing and sending of goods. Delivery 33 days. Good packing. Track was partially tracked only to destination country. Boldly I recommend the seller and the goods.
They work. The test ampersand put aromatic stick in the container ampersand put passed. They squeaked almost simultaneously. The testimony was divided literally by 3 to 4 ppm out of 390.
Very well packed and fast shipping. Quality product. Came in original package with instructions manual. Have got one for many years and still working as new. Showing ppm at lowest concentration of carbon monoxide. Don't waste your money on overpriced products. This is excellent choice. Ordered few pieces for my family and friends.
The sensor fully corresponds to the description. Pretty fast shipping. It's a shame that there is no radio interface, but for the control of the summer stove is enough. Do not doubt it.
Item shipped in 2 days. I used AliExpress standard shipping and received it in 37 days. It would have arrived even sooner if Canada Post didn't send it to the wrong city first. It was sent out for delivery in Edmonton, which is not even close to where I live. The delivery driver realized the mistake. Obviously that is not the seller's fault though. According to the instructions it works. It gives a green flashing light every so often, which is supposed to mean it works. I was hoping the display would always be on and show the amount of CO in the air, but it only shows that briefly after using the test button. I suppose over the long run that is good for battery life. The instructions are in good English and easy to understand.
Great stuff. Fast delivery to Ukraine. I recommend it to everyone.
A month before Moscow, it eats not loud, and it is necessary a real fire that is late to extinguish, then it will work. Hung over the stove, when the smoke reactions 0 ampersand quit, the smoke should be blown directly into the device. I believe that it is only for self-respecting, no adjustment.
I arrived in Saudi Arabia in 25 days. I recommend doing business with seller. I will try it.
The order arrived in Belarus in 67 days. Fully corresponds to the description. Thanks to the seller for the good item.
Of the pre-ordered sensors, 2 came broken due to delivery and weak packaging. The dispute was resolved somewhere for 3 days. Another week for a refund. The remaining device seems to be working.